I'm Gary McAtamney and this is Copper Fitness. Paddy's back this week, and Paddy, what weight loss has happened this week, if any?
No weight loss this week. I've actually gained 0.4 kilos, so about a pound.
Perfect. What obstacles has happened this week that has led you to not lose weight and say gain that pound?
Right. Well, I had a wedding on Friday, and then a party on Saturday. So I've had 2 days of drinking and eating, and obviously socialising and all that crack. So that's my setback this week.
And how does that make you feel, knowing that this week you've gained a pound?
Oh, it's disappointing, because the idea is obviously continually lose weight. Each week should be going down and down, but I went down week 1 and 2. I was down basically a kilo both weeks, and then this is the first week I've gone back up. But it's disappointing. But look, with the wedding, I have a reason. I know, I'm training 4 or 5 days a week, doing all the running. My nutrition's good, sleep's good, everything's good. So I have a reason for it. I can understand why it happened. So I'm disappointed, but look, we've averaged it over the 12 weeks and go on ahead.
Perfect. So this may happen to you as well at home. There may be weeks there where you see that steady weight loss, and then there's one week where things come up and you may over-consume calories and you may gain a pound, or your weight just might be stagnant for a week. This is totally normal. It's nothing to, don't try and change everything, just be consistent and keep at it, and your weight will again go down. But this doesn't necessarily mean as well that he hasn't lost any fat this week. This is his generic whole body weight. Okay, so always have them things to consider. So Paddy, how are you feeling this week? It's your third weekend with everything so far. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. My energy's good. I'm staying under my calories every day. I'm hitting the protein targets every day. Plenty of sleep and plenty of hydration. I'm a wee bit disappointed gaining weight, obviously, but like I say, I have a reason for it. But I'm training 4 or 5 days a week. I feel good. I'm not sore. I've no real extra pains and no real stiffness. Everything's good. So, if I continue like this, I'll be happy for the next, 8 weeks or 9 weeks left.
Perfect. So we're back here with another client, Darren. He is on his third week, and we're just going to discuss his process so far. So first of all, Darren, have you lost any weight this week? And if so, how much?
I've lost just 1 pound so far this week, so I have.
Comparing that to the first 2 weeks, how does that make you feel? Because you've dropped, a kg each week?
I've been roughly about a kg each week. I think last week was maybe the most, so it was, and then I'm back down, but I just filtered onto like a pound. It's not too bad. I'm happy that I'm still losing weight. Do you know what I mean? I can't, obviously I'm putting in the work for it too. But no, I'm happy to be consistently losing weight, because I know it's a long game. Yeah. So it is. It's not a quick fix.
Yeah, and that's one thing too. You'll not always have these big chunks of weight loss. Sometimes it can just be the tiniest wee bit, or you may stay the same. That's nothing to worry about. You're still on the right path. It's just being consistent with that is key to the longevity of it. Has any obstacles came this way your week?
Sleep would be a problem. It would be a major problem.
Tell me about that.
So, sleep. You know yourself. Like, you always preach this to us. Like, sleep is nearly the number one thing, because if you don't get sleep, it falls into bad habits. You end up going for quick fixes in food. You end up don't go to the gym because you feel tired.
Yeah.
Everything just falls out of whack.
You're just chasing that energy.
It just seems to be, and it seems to be. It has been this last week. It has been harder and harder to try and get a good night's proper sleep. But that's the only real obstacle. But I'm keeping on top of it. I'm still coming to the gym. Any nights that I'm meant to be here. Try and stick to 3 nights a week. Yeah. So I don't want to burn myself out and go hell for leather for the first while. And obviously eating still make good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So This is normal. Anybody that has even kids or very very busy schedules, it's not the easiest to get on bed on time. Okay, and if you're not getting the sleep, you're not going to perform well. And then the next day, you're going to be chasing that energy all the time. One wee thing to consider. If you do get a bad night's sleep, keep the good habits up, keep getting the water into the system, the good foods into the system, and keep on the move. It's going to be a harder day, the gym's going to be harder, and all the things that come easier to you is going to be a lot more difficult, but you're just going to have to catch up on sleep for the next couple of days after that. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling good. So
why are you feeling good?
Obviously from the weight loss, the good food intake, the exercise, all that stuff obviously adds up, and over time things do get easier and easier. Do you know what I mean? I did say I have a problem with getting a good 8 hours of sleep, which I feel like I do need. But once I'm up and out of bed, it's not taking me to 10 o'clock to waking up anymore. Do you know what I mean? It maybe takes about half an hour. Before I'm actually, I feel like I'm awake and ready to get on with the day. Whereas before, it could have been 10 o'clock before you could even feel half normal and 2 cups of coffee. Do you know what I mean?
You're just past that starting stage now. You're on week 3, comparing to week 1. What's the main difference you feel?
Energy, hands down. Energy, mood as well. Definitely not as irritable as I would be, or things don't really bother you as much. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's massive.
It is massive. Going through a working day. Some people are passionate about their work, and some people obviously work because they need to, whatever it may be. But it makes your day so much easier. It makes problems so much easier. I feel any problems you face come your way in life, which everybody always experiences. You handle them better. Do you know what I mean?
And that's also true. You'll find that as well when you're on your fitness journey, that it's not just about the weight loss and looking good. It's about being able to be mentally clear and handle problems a lot more better, and just being a lot more productive in your day to day and having that energy to do that, which is such a benefit from the gym. It's the main reason why most of us in here go now, is to get that energy to be able to do everything you want to do in your daily day to day. Okay, so that's great. Good process so far. So that's us for the week 3 update. Again, we'll have this done every week, so keep an eye out for that and to see these boys progress and any obstacles they may come their way, that hopefully it'll be able to help you at home.